This is the idea of power of now, enlightenment of the person's life. It is very simple idea, but it is good idea. To think always timeless. Don't put in your thinking any time, and this make you great person. Like all the great persons in the world, even Einstein and this, and said also the prophets, they are in the power of now, if they know or they don't know, or if we know about that or we don't know. Let's say not they, because they are in the power of now, so they know. So when you are writing a novel, you will be in the power of now. And if the people are waiting for your new edition, it means you are successful in life. And before you die, some people, great people, they die very early, like 30 years. Okay? And they have done a great job to the people and the mankind. They change the world, and they die very early age. Like Jesus, peace be upon him, I think he died young, or he lived young, because there is a debate between dying or still living. Early, and some other people die early age. And Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, peace be upon him, he died 63 after he revealed and teach all the world the Quran. All his saying is important after Quran. He didn't write the Quran, and he didn't write his saying. All these books of the Prophet's sayings, the Hadith, one book has 40,000 Hadith. So it's, the books of Hadith, or the saying of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, are 10 times the Quran, but the most important is the Quran, see, in the whole world. And it is, the Quran, the book of God, of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Muslims. It is the newest book, and it is among 1 billion following the Quran, and more than 1 billion. How many people memorizing this Quran, which is 600 pages, word by word, in the Islamic world, from the Far East to the Far West? We can find, and in all 100, or in more than 100 countries, we can find not less than 1 million memorizing the Quran the same way. If you bring somebody from Morocco and Malaysia, they, in this contest of Quran, they have to, in front of judges, they have to say correct Quran. So this is the miracle of Quran, the book of Allah revealed to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, peace be upon him. So the Quran has many novels, even maybe we can say it is 114 novels. Like if every surah is a novel, even the smallest surah, Inna a'tainaka al-Kawthar. Go to the translation in English, you will see that there is a lot of stories about this. And the most important things in this رواية ست شامية, the narrator Raja is trying to solve the problem or to put some enlightenment to understand this waswas in the Surah An-Nas. Surah, it means in Quran. Quran is 114 surah, like chapter. The smallest one in the end, at the end. The last surah, 114, it is Surah An-Nas. So Surah An-Nas, if we say we have 100, at least the single surah, it is novel or include many novels. So it means thousands of novels in Quran. Even if it is repeated for Moses, peace be upon him, Prophet Musa, there is many stories repeated in several surah, the story, but every story has different issue and meaning, and different events, and different reason why it is there, not there, why it's not all together, why it is said that time, what is the relation, why in that surah. There's many things, but the Quran is a guidebook and also has novels. So how come the Power of Now is a guidebook and doesn't have novels? The writer, anyhow, nobody can write books unless he's like a scholar in his, because the writer or the narrator of this book, Power of Now, he's considering himself by his book having a new school, and he's making school. So he tried to make school. School books is not a novel. And in this novel, رواية ست شامية, we are having an idea, our platform, for all the students to read novels. It's better, and when he read books, or like in the school, the general study school from grade 1 to grade 12, the students, even at the early age, should be taught how to make stories. Like in the elementary school, when he goes to grade 6, he can make project. Present that project as a story, as a novel. So he can be taught from grade 1 to grade 6 to present his novel, and to grade 9 to present